Hello and welcome to another quick training tutorial. Now in this training tutorial, I'm going to show you how to read the credit report problem analyzer report. Now let me show you exactly how to read this report. But before I show you how to read the report and what is the purpose of this report, let's go ahead and go to that screen. So we're going to go ahead and click on credit analysis / analyzer. All right, so what I've done is I've already ran a credit report problem analyzer only by selecting here. Okay, and this is the report right here. Okay, this is just the report. We just analyzed the credit report, and what we're looking for is inconsistencies of the reporting from the furnisher to the credit bureau. So we're looking to see how the furnishers are reporting the data to the credit bureaus. Now, according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the furnishers are supposed to report 100% accurate. So all the data that the furnisher reports to the credit bureaus have to be 100% accurate. If it's not accurate, then it's inconsistent or incomplete or inaccurate. So we dispute based off of facts, not off of theory. We dispute based off of facts of the credit report, and also based on the information that your customer provides you in the interview when you're going step by step, asking them questions about each inaccurate item. All right, so let me show you exactly what the report looks like and how to read this report once you build this analyzer. All right, so this is exactly what the credit report problem analyzer report looks like once you build it. Now, there's two parts of this report. It's the negative items and the positive items. Now, I'm going to talk to you first. What is the purpose of this and how to read this for your disputing purposes? Now, the reason why we created this analyzer is to help you as a credit repair company to better identify inconsistencies on your customer's credit report. Now, that is the main reason why we built this feature, to help you better identify the problems on a credit report so you can dispute based on facts and not based off of what you think, or not based off of theory. So you want to take the facts that's displayed in front of you from the credit report and also combine that with your customer's interview when you talk to your customers about the inaccuracies on their credit report, and that's how you build your dispute argument. Okay, so as you look at this credit report here, this is GE Capital Retail Bank. Now this is a negative item, and portfolio has the account. Portfolio is a collection account, but as you can see under the account name, the names are all wrong. So everything that's in this color here, it means is inconsistent or wrong. So as you can see, portfolio Recov Associate, portfolio A, GE Capital. So all three of these are inconsistent. Experian is reporting in one way, Equifax is reporting in one way, and TransUnion is reported in one way. So all three of them are inconsistent. So all three of these account names are supposed to be reported 100% accurate and not inconsistent. So I would dispute based on that. Right here, account number. Now what I've done is marked out this account number. I masked out this account number for privacy reasons, but as you can see, it's just an account number here, but here there's no account number, so that's inaccurate. Right here, account type, factoring company, open account, collection account. I don't even know what a factoring company means, but why is it saying this for Experian? Why is it saying this for Equifax? And why is it saying this for TransUnion? Again, this is inconsistent reporting. All right, so I would dispute this based on the fact that all three bureaus are not reporting the correct information, okay, or they don't contain the correct information in their files. The terms, okay, right here it says 1 month for Experian, and then Equifax there's nothing, and TransUnion there's nothing. So technically, if portfolio is reporting terms, it has to be 1 month across all three credit bureaus. It can't be 1 month on one and nothing on the other two. The same thing with high balance. Look at that there. High balance is only reported on Equifax, but it's not reported on Experian or TransUnion, and the question is why not? So if I pull up an Experian credit report, will it not be there? But why is it on Equifax? It's only one account. So I consider that inaccurate. So I would definitely dispute that. Okay, so these are some ways, this is the theory you have to think about when you're challenging based on this, this report. All right, let's look at some other ones. Look at the high balance here. There's nothing on Experian, but you got a high balance here. Look at this price, and then look at this. See, this is inaccurate. It's totally bad reporting. Limit 1,700 here, but nothing here. But this is correct. Okay. Let's go ahead in the comments. Charge off. Okay. So let's go to Capital One. Still, the account names are wrong. Account type is wrong. Balance is wrong. You got one balance here, but the balance is wrong here. The terms are wrong. A high balance is wrong again. Limit is wrong. Past due. Again, you're going to find all kind of mistakes in the credit report. This analyzer just highlights the mistakes for you. That's all it does. It just highlights the mistakes for you. Now, you can use the analyzer to help you dispute, or you can continue using your own theories of disputing, but this is what I call factual disputing based off technical errors on the credit report itself. So let's take a look at a positive credit report. All right, so let's take a look at positive accounts. Now, I don't recommend that you dispute positive accounts in good standing, but only under a couple circumstances. All right, because you don't want to risk getting the account deleted by disputing it. Okay, and you're not disputing a positive account with the idea or the argument that it's wrong, right? You're disputing the positive account with the creditor to make sure that they're reporting some information correct that could be hurting your customer's credit score because the information is not being reported correct. So you have to be careful there that not to dispute this with the credit bureau, because it could get deleted if you dispute positive accounts with the credit bureau. So that's my disclaimer. So be careful there. So what I would do if I find inaccuracies on positive accounts, I would dispute that directly with the creditor themselves so they can in return fix the problem. I would not dispute it with the credit bureaus, because the credit bureaus, because they use machines and they use a lot of automated systems, they may just delete it if the creditor doesn't respond. And we don't want you to get a positive account deleted and hurting your customer's credit score at the same time. So I'm not recommending that at all. What I am recommending is that the analyzer highlights potential issues with positive accounts that you as a credit repair expert have to make a decision on whether you want to reach out to the creditor or not to fix these problems with the credit report, even on positive accounts. All right. So what I look for and what I recommend that you look for with positive accounts is primarily the payment history and the balance. So if the balance, if the high balance, or if the high credit limit is wrong, or the high balance is wrong, or the balance is incorrect, okay, or if the payment history shows right down here, if it shows something missing here, like TransUnion not reporting this month and this month, I would definitely reach out to the creditor and say, hey, listen, I've had this card, but you're not reporting on April 2015. You didn't report on TransUnion for TransUnion or Experian. Why? Can you please report? Or I looked at it and you're not reporting the balances correctly across all three credit bureaus. So you understand what I'm saying? So whenever you are challenging information on a positive account, go directly to the creditor and make sure that the creditor do in fact report the correct information on the credit bureau. But never do it with the credit bureau, because there's a high chance that the credit bureau may delete that positive account, even though there's some inconsistencies on the credit report itself. So go directly to the creditor and ask them to report it correctly, because they're not reporting it correctly. All right, so that's going to complete this quick training tutorial on how to read the credit report problem analyzer.